How you doing, everybody? Excuse me. I got my sun-kissed shirt on. I got the reds really popping in this video. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what happened yesterday, right when the solar eclipse was about to start. And this was, we're sitting in bed, laying around watching TV, and we're watching something on sci-fi. And I told the wife, I said, well, it's 7:10 in our region. That's when the solar eclipse was supposed to start, and it did. 10 seconds later, the lights went out. And while they first it started flickering, and then the cable went out, and then the TV went out, then the cable went out at the same time, and they flickered. The lights were flickering back and forth, and finally they popped back on, and then the cable took another like 4 minutes to start back up. I had to turn the TV back on manually. But I thought that was kind of a weird quinky-dink, or kind of a weird coincidence that, 7, 8, 9 seconds, 10 seconds after I said, well, here comes the solar eclipse. We got to get out and go start looking at it. Lights go out. So kind of neat. So what I'm going to show you in the next clip here, this next video, was I had the way I was set up was, I didn't know I was set up this way until the sun started getting down really close to the horizon. And we have a water tower in town here, and I was seeing this weird shape from on top of the sun. I'm thinking that was coming from my telescope. I didn't realize after I kind of looked up and started seeing where the sun was at that it was starting to pass over the water tower in town. And what you'll be able to see is the antennas from the top of the water tower shooting up to from the left, going down to the I think it's the upper left, going down to the bottom right. And I was trying to orientate it so that water tower was upright. But you know how a telescope will flip things, and that's what it kind of did. Was it flipped it, but take a peek at it, enjoy. How you doing, everybody? So there's a solar eclipse, and if you see the shadow there, that's actually our town's water tower that you're seeing. It's almost in the same exact spot as where the moon is showing its shadow on the sun. It's kind of cool. If you look up in the bottom right, you can see the antennas from the water tower, the cell phone antennas, and yeah, that's our town's water tower. And now the sun is starting to peak beyond that, and you can see the moon there taking a little bite out of the sun.